Hello guys, and welcome back to another video from me. And in today's video we're going to take a look at the evolution of Clark Kent, or basically the transformation of Clark Kent here in the DC Direct figure universe. I'm gonna call it that. So what I have here in front of you are two Superman figures from the DC Direct line, being Clark Kent on the left, and then we have Superman on the right. And I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at both of these figures, and I absolutely adore these figures. These are so good, and I really love the transformation that is going on in these figures, which you can really see here on this frame already. But you can do some really creative stuff with Clark Kent's figure, and I really appreciate that from DC Direct. And these are older figures. These are like, 10 years old, probably, or so, and they're really good actually. And these are the only Superman figures that I have in my collection. And whenever I see them on my shelf, I feel like I'm never gonna need another Superman figure, because I absolutely adore both of these figures. So that being said, we're going to take a look at Clark Kent first here. Now, I'm gonna put Superman aside for just a second. Clark Kent takes the front spot here. Sorry for the camera. It doesn't want to focus, so I'm gonna turn it off and on. So. Hey guys, here we go, Clark Kent. And as you guys can see, he comes with two accessories actually. There's one accessory that you can see right off the bat, and that is the glasses, which he's holding in the hand. And they are like, one of the things that I absolutely adore about these glasses is that they are kind of magnifying. So whenever you would put them on his head here, on the head sculpt, it would work as somewhat of a magnifying kind of part for the eyes, and the eyes look different when the glasses are on the figure's head. So I really do appreciate that of DC Direct, and I think it's the only Clark Kent, there were a few Clark Kent figures, but it's the only one that I think is able to remove the glasses from the head. I'm not 100% sure, but still really cool. Now I have the glasses posed in his hand really easily, actually, just put between the fingers, so I really like that. But I'm not gonna take them off because I just like this pose quite a bit. I want to show you guys the pose with the glasses on the head, but they fall off quite easily, and I don't want to break them because it is a very soft plastic, and they can break really easily, I think. So I'm not gonna do that. But what I will do here is show you another like feature of this figure, if the camera wants to focus. There we go. Sorry for the camera issues, but I have no idea why. But you can see that Clark Kent is wearing his suit, his regular suit that he wears when he goes to the Daily Planet, working for the paper, for the newspaper. Now you have the regular, let's just talk about details first, because he is wearing a gray suit with a white shirt underneath and a red tie, so you do have that. And there are some like little details on the suit, as you guys can see. It does have like a little pocket, and I mean, other than that, there's not really a lot. You can see the color piece, but again, not a whole lot of detailing there. And in the back, same thing. It is wrinkled. There's some sculpt work there, but there's just not a lot to it. So you got that. And again, taking a look at that head sculpt, I really like that head sculpt. It really does look like Clark Kent unmasked. So absolutely adore that. Again, can't really show a lot about detailing here, but you can see the white shirt with the red tie on it, and there are some like silver buttons to open up the shirt. So really cool inclusion of for that. And then one of the coolest features about these figures figure, and I don't know if you guys know this, but this is the only DC figure that they ever made where Clark Kent can do this feature, and that is basically remove the front part of the shirt to reveal the Superman logo. I'm gonna do that here very quickly. So I'm gonna put him down here for just a second because it's not easy to do, and I'm having issues already because I'm doing this with one hand. I almost have it. There you go. There you go. Sorry it took so long. But there you go. Superman ready for rescuing someone. Absolutely adore this. So look at this piece. Here you go. You have this kind of piece that you can put behind the jacket. And then you can remove it to create this look, and I absolutely adore this. This is just an amazing look for an action figure, and this is the only Clark Kent action figure that they ever released where you can do that. So it does really create the effect of Superman or Clark Kent ripping his shirt to reveal the Superman logo. Very, very iconic scene, of course, in the movie and in the comics and whatnot, but really, really cool, and it looks really good. Like, really, really good. They did a fantastic job here. So you do have that. So that's a really nice transformation you already have with one figure. And then creating it with the second figure here, I'm gonna bring in this other Superman figure. This is another like DC Direct figure, I think, from the JLA line. The Clark Kent figure is from the Secret Identity or Secret Files kind of line, something like that. But there we have, here we have another Superman, and they really complement each other in height-wise. I really like that. If you guys can see that, and camera again does not want to focus. Yes, whatever. But they do complement each other in the height department here. Figure itself, the head sculpt is really nasty. Like, he's angry looking, man. Oh my god, he's gonna rip your throat out there. So yeah, really, really cool head sculpt in my opinion. You can really see that, and something that I really like, you do have the curl in the hair there. Mine has a little bit of paint loss in the hair. There's a lot of blue paint coming through, so you do have that. But other than that, I really like the face sculpt here on the Superman figure. So really, really cool. Wow. Sorry for the camera though. There we go. Superman suit here underneath the head. And the classic Superman suit, the blue, the red, the yellow, all the classic colors are here, and the Superman logo looks amazing in front, in the on the chest area here. Then you have the belt, of course, the yellow belt with the red parts on it, and you have that yellow belt buckle that kind of sticks out, so it's really well sculpted. And something that I also really like about this Superman is the muscles here, sculpted super, super well. Looks great. And then you go to the legs. Again, you can see a lot of muscles coming through the suit, so I absolutely love that. And then you do have the red boots, of course, the red Superman boots. So really cool design here for Superman. And you can obviously turn the figure around. Gonna do that, and I hope this guy doesn't fall. But we do have this classic red Superman cape with the Superman logo on it, and it kind of blows in the wind. It is sculpted plastic, but it looks like it is blowing in the wind because of all the wrinkles and whatnot. So I think they did a really nice sculpt work there. Some more there. Absolutely love the look of this, and you know, I'm a big fan of both of these figures. I'm not gonna deny it. As a kid, I was definitely not a fan of Superman. Let's be honest here. I kind of did not like Superman at all. But when the years went by, I definitely changed to liking Superman a lot more. Sorry for the camera, I'm gonna turn it off and on again. Anyways, what I was saying was, as a kid, I was not a big fan of Superman. He was just too too perfect for me. There's only one weakness to Superman, being kryptonite, and I just didn't like his overall. I don't know, something about the hero. It just never connected to me. Peter Parker connected to me more, and I like Bruce Wayne and Batman a lot, but Superman never really did for me. And even when I watched the original Superman movie with Chris Reeve, I was a fan, but not a huge fan. A lot of people love that film and claim it as to be one of the best superhero movies, and I can see that now, but as a kid, I was just not, like I said, not a big fan. But over the years, I've come to appreciate the character and a lot more, and these figures definitely helped with that as well when I got them all these years ago. But I absolutely love them, and again, they complement each other really, really well. And I'm a big fan of both of these figures, and I hope you guys enjoyed this short little review on both of these figures. Before I go, I just want to give you guys another quick rundown on both of these figures. Like articulation wise, both have a ball joint head. The shoulders are Superman have ball hinges shoulders, and he only has swivel shoulders. There's like cut joints at the biceps for both of them. Ball hinged ankle hinges, only hinges at the elbows, and there is articulation in the wrist, just swivels, nothing too special there. Torso only swivel for both of them. Same goes for the hip articulation, only swivel. Knee again, only like can go forward and back, but only to a 90-degree angle. And then there is no articulation in the ankles with the Clark Kent figure, but there is with the Superman figure. So really quick rundown of the articulation for both of these figures. But there we go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick look at Clark Kent and Superman. I will be back with some more videos very soon. So until then, keep collecting and bye.